Good morning, I'm Ollie Barefoot and I'm reporting live from Exeter Quay for BBC West Country News. Exeter has a long history of flooding, dating all the way back to the 13th century. Now, with Exeter putting up a brand new flood defence right now, we take a look at if it's really necessary. The Exeter Flood Defence Scheme started in early 2014. Since then, Phase 1 has finished and Phase 2, the 120-metre wall, has started. The wall is set to protect over 3,000 homes in the local area. It's going to totally cost £32 million, £6 million being paid by the government and £3 million being paid by Exeter and Devon Council. The remainder of the money is going to be paid by the local flood grant. The advantages of the Exeter Flood Defence Wall is that the Exeter residents will be protected if a flood was to happen. If a flood did hit Exeter, it could be devastating to the local area, destroying homes and businesses across the local environment. However, the disadvantages of the Exeter Flood Defence Wall is that £20 million is being paid via local resident taxes. Along with that, the wall is an eyesore to what used to be a lovely green area. Prior to the Exeter Flood Defence Wall, Exeter Quay was a long stretch of green banks and open playing fields. Now the contrast between before and after is huge, and so is the split opinion of the local public.
I think it's probably a good idea in the long term, yeah.
Once in 100 years, perhaps.
No, I wasn't.
I wasn't aware, but not being an Exeter ratepayer, I wouldn't have had access to that information. I lived in Exeter at the time of the original flood and was, obviously affected by that when the whole of Carrick Street and Alphington Road were underwater. But it is not such a regular occurrence, I think, to justify that sort of expense.
No, not for a wall, for a flood that's probably not going to happen.
I think it's not. You have to wait until it's finished to give a verdict on its aesthetic finish quality. But I think if I lived adjacent to it, I'd have been a little bit upset with what I started with and what I'm going to end up with.
Exeter Flood Defence Scheme is predicted to finish in mid-2018. I've been Ollie Barefoot, reporting live from Exeter Quay. Now back to the studio with Grace.